First things first, how does this little thing just keep spinning? Like seriously, I flick it once and it goes for over a minute? It's actually all about physics and one tiny part you probably never noticed, the ball bearing in the center. Think of it like this. That little metal ring in the middle is designed to have almost zero friction. So when you flick the outer arms, they rotate around that smooth center with barely any resistance. Plus, those weighted tips on the ends? That's not just for looks. That adds something called angular momentum. Basically, the heavier the edges, the longer it wants to keep spinning. And if you want to get nerdy for a sec, physicists actually use fidget spinners to demonstrate concepts like gyroscopic motion, inertia, and exponential decay. So yeah, your desk toy is basically a mini science lab.
A chemical engineer named Catherine Hettinger had an idea. She was visiting family in Israel, saw kids throwing rocks in the street, and thought, what if I could make something to distract them, something calming? There was also a personal reason. Her daughter had a condition that weakens muscles, and she wanted a simple tool to help her play and focus. So she built the first prototype, got a patent in 1997, and even tried to pitch it to a major toy company, but got rejected. And here's the tough part. In 2005, she couldn't afford the renewal fee for her patent, so she let it expire. Which means when fidget spinners went viral years later, she didn't make money from the boom. She later said she just didn't have.
So what changed in 2017? Why did this older idea suddenly take over the world? A few things came together at the same time. First, social media. Platforms were full of spinner tricks, modifications, and satisfying videos. It was visual, simple, and easy for anyone to try. Second, the story around it. It started being promoted as a tool to help with focus, especially for kids dealing with attention issues or anxiety. It wasn't just a toy anymore. It felt useful. Third, hype and scarcity. Stores ran out quickly, which made people want them even more. It became something you collected, showed off, and customized. At one point, fidget spinners made up a huge portion of online toy sales. It wasn't just a trend, it became a cultural moment. But like most viral trends, it didn't last forever. Schools started banning them, not because they didn't work, because kids were getting distracted by them, spinning them in class, dropping them, trading them, you know how it goes. And when researchers looked into it, the results were
Fidget spinners helped create a whole new category of tools designed to help people focus through movement. Things like cubes, rings, putty, and more. The original idea behind them still makes sense. In a fast and overwhelming world, sometimes you just need something simple to ground you. And fun fact, the average fidget spinner spins for around a minute or two, but with a strong flick and a high-quality bearing, some can spin for several minutes. People have even created custom versions with lights, sound features, and other creative designs. The community around them is still active and experimenting. So yeah, fidget spinners. Not just a toy, not just a trend, a story about invention, timing, and human need, and how something small can connect millions of people, even if just for a moment. Next time you see one, maybe in a drawer, maybe on a desk, take a second, flick it, watch it spin, and remember, sometimes the smallest ideas make the biggest spin.